Assalamualaikum students, today's grammar lecture, and in our previous lecture we discussed about interrogative sentences of past continuous tense. As students, you know very well, past means mazi and continuous means jari. It means past continuous tense shows the continuity of action in the past. It shows the continuity of action but not the completion of action. And students, in Urdu, the recognition of past continuous tense is that we use raha tha, rahi thi, rahe the at the end of the sentence. And students, there are two helping verbs in past continuous tense, was and were. With singular subjects we use was, and with plural subjects we use were. And in order to show the continuity of action we use ing with first form of verb. As students, you know very well, there are four types of sentences: simple sentences, negative sentences, interrogative sentences, negative plus interrogative sentences. And students, in simple sentences we just simply talk about happening of any action, and in negative sentences we use negation. We use negation in order to show the negation of some happening. In Urdu we use nahi in negative sentences, and in English we use not after helping verb. Now today we are going to discuss interrogative sentences. Students, you know interrogative sentences means swaliya jumle. Students, interrogative sentences means swaliya jumle. Students, when we want to ask a question about any happening or any action, these sentences are called interrogative sentences. And in Urdu we use kya in the start of the sentence, and we put question mark at the end of the sentence in interrogative sentences. And in English we use helping verb in the start of the sentence, and we put question mark at the end of the sentence. Students, firstly look at the structure of interrogative sentences of past continuous tense. Students, in English firstly we use helping verb in interrogative sentences, and we use helping verb according to the subject. If subject is singular then we use was, and if the subject is plural then we use were in the start of the sentence. After that we use subject, then we use verb, and in verb we use first form with ing, and after that we use object. Students, here are some examples about interrogative sentences of past continuous tense. Look at the first sentence in Urdu. Here we have used here kya in order to show the interrogative sentence. क्या तुम कल अपना घर बेच रहे थे? And in English we have used here were according to you. Were you selling your house yesterday? In the start of the sentence we have used here helping verb were, and at the end of the sentence we have used here question mark in order to show the interrogativity of this sentence. Students, here were is helping verb, you is subject, selling is verb. Here with sell we have used here ing in order to show the continuity of action, and your house is object, and yesterday is showing the past time. Students, when we use kal for past time, then for this word in English we use yesterday, but when we use this kal for coming time, then we use for this word tomorrow. I mean to say that जब हम कल गुजरे हुए टाइम के लिए यूज़ करते हैं तो उसके लिए हम वर्ड yesterday यूज़ करते हैं, बट जब यही वर्ड कल हम आने वाले टाइम के लिए यूज़ करते हैं तब हम इस वर्ड के लिए इंग्लिश में टुमारो यूज़ करते हैं, बट पास्ट में हम इसका गुजरे हुए कल के लिए yesterday यूज़ करते हैं. नेक्स्ट, क्या बावर्ची खाना पका रहा था? हेयर अकॉर्डिंग टू बावर्ची, बावर्ची इज़ singular, that's why we have used here was the cook cooking the food. At the end of the sentence we have put here question mark. Next, क्या ये आदमी घास काट रहा था? Was this man cutting grass? Next, क्या मरीज दवाई खा रहे थे? Were the patients taking medicine? Students, look, all these sentences, in all sentences we have used helping verb at the start of the sentence, and we put question mark at the end of the sentence in order to show the interrogativity of these sentences. Hopefully students you got my point. Today our topic is interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences means swaliya jumle, and in order to create interrogative sentences we use helping verb in the start of the sentence, and we put question mark at the end of the sentence. And interrogative sentences are those sentences in which we ask question. Now students, you will create 5 sentences of interrogative sentences of past continuous tense. इस वीडियो के आखिर पर मेरा एक पैगाम मोहतरम वालदैन के लिए है। अस्सलाम वालेकुम मोहतरम वालदैन, उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। मैं आपको इन्फॉर्म करना चाहती हूँ कि स्कूल इंतज़ामिया ने बच्चों से असेसमेंट कंडक्ट करवाने का फ़ैसला किया है ताकि बच्चों का तल्लुक़ तलीमी सरगर्मियों से वाबस्ता रख सकें। इसलिए मोहतरम वालदैन, आपसे गुजारिश है कि आप स्कूल इंतज़ामिया के साथ कोऑपरेट करें और स्कूल ऑफिस से बच्चों की असेसमेंट कलेक्ट करें और असेसमेंट कलेक्ट करवाने के बाद बच्चों से अपनी निगरानी में पूरी ईमानदारी से असेसमेंट हल करवाएं और हल करवाने के बाद स्कूल ऑफिस में दोबारा जमा करवा दें ताकि स्कूल खुलने पर जब बच्चों से फ़ौरन इम्तिहान लिए जाएं तो वो उनमें बेहतर कारकर्दगी का मुजाहरा कर सकें। लेकिन इधर मैं एक और बात वाज़ह करना चाहती हूँ कि अगर बच्चे असेसमेंट में अच्छा परफॉर्म करते हैं लेकिन वो इम्तिहानात में कामयाब नहीं हो पाते तो उनको अगली क्लास में दाखिल नहीं किया जाएगा। इसलिए आपसे गुजारिश है कि बच्चों से असेसमेंट अपनी निगरानी में पूरी ईमानदारी के साथ हल करवाएं। शुक्रिया।